Cyberbully is the first movie I've ever rated dumb out of 10. And this is a really dumb movie, but somehow people manage to take it seriously. Every mention of criticism is immediately bombarded by comments of 12-year-olds going, if you don't like this movie, that means you support bullying. It's a real problem, and when people make movies about real problems, you're supposed to like it, otherwise you're a bad person. The beauty about the internet is that you can control what you watch, you can control what you post. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can just block me. And this is something that the writers do not understand. They had to create a fake website in order for this plot to make sense. Sure, people get bullied on Facebook, but this one's pretending as if the people are anonymous. It's like they mixed Facebook with 4chan.
Oh my god.
If you think Rules 1 and 2 are anything more than a Fight Club reference applicable during raids, then you're retarded. The movie starts out with a crap soundtrack, and right away they're blatantly pushing the film's message in your face.
Who are you calling a brat?
Private.
Well, what you do online isn't exactly private.
Yeah, that's subtle. The main characters drive to school and they fit in as many quick sentences as possible using the tell don't show rule. It's my birthday and my dad moved out 3 months ago and there's this new website that everyone's using called Clicksters. They start making fun of other people.
You basically called her a slut.
And then they get made fun of.
My brother wears shoes like that. He's 10.
That's karma, bitch! These characters are so bitchy and overprivileged, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel sympathetic towards them.
Her mom is so backwards. She can't even have internet on her phone.
Oh, how does she live?
Oh yeah, in case you forgot, it's her birthday.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Happy birthday.
Today's my dad's birthday, too.
Cool.
This guy knows exactly what to say to the ladies. Oh, and in case you forgot about another thing, her dad left, remember?
Okay, remember, it was your dad that left you guys for a 25-year-old girl. If that doesn't tell you how scummy guys are.
Leave my dad out of it, okay?
Yay, she gets a laptop for her birthday. What could go wrong? Her mother then proceeds to start lecturing her about the dangers of the internet.
Destroy, die, attack. Threats from a gang of computer hackers calling themselves anonymous. They attack innocent people like an internet hate machine. The pranks are often anti-Semitic or racist and always posted on the internet.
Businessman Darren Mead says a competitor hired a professional troll to defame him online. Going by the name Boxy, this vlogger became queen of the trolls.
The internet's a scary place, and the moral of this story is that we should legislate it. There are too many stupid people out there that are easy troll bait. We gotta protect them, right? I mean, if someone tells you that your credit card info word filters to X's, then it's not your fault if you believe it, right? If someone tells you that deleting System 32 will make your computer faster, it's not your fault that you didn't Google it, right? You know why they have those ads that say you can win a free random current Apple product? Because people actually fucking click on them. It's really easy to get taken advantage of by people that are smarter than you. So if you're not very smart, don't go on the internet. It's only safe.
Let me read you something that was posted on our message boards from someone who claims to be a member of a known pedophile network. It said this: he doesn't forgive, he does not forget, his group has over 9,000 penises, and they're all raping children.
Oh shit, I almost forgot her dad left.
Do you know if your father called Taylor today?
Don't think so. Well, she told him she didn't want to speak to him ever again, so...
She proceeds to make her Clicksters account, which is something that her mom didn't want her to do on the family computer. And when filling in her bio, she just lies. Her friends help her decide the answers based on how much male attention she'll get. Man, I wish I had an Xbox computer. All I'm stuck with is this stupid Sony Vaio. I feel like movies like this just perpetuate the idea that women don't know how to use computers. I mean, to these girls, it's just a $2,000 Facebook machine. I mean, Clicksters. Does anyone remember that really bad web show called Inside? The chick is trapped in a room with a laptop connected to the internet, and instead of contacting the police, she just uses it as a flashlight. Anyway, she gets a phone call saying that she got a comment on Clicksters.
Lindsay commented on our photo.
Oh, Lindsay.
Hey, she's got an Xbox computer too. They get insulted on the internet and they just laugh it off and don't pay attention to it. Like normal people.
So I saw you're on Clicksters now. I like it better than Facebook, a lot more raw, you know?
Yeah, I noticed.
The internet has brainwashed these teenagers to the point where that's all they talk about when they're not on it. If only this wasn't accurate. She gets into the chat room and realizes that the internet turns people into immoral trolls. Oh, baby cakes, you so crazy.
What? Is that Clicksters? Can you get an account?
No.
Please just don't.
No.
Why?
Eric, no, get out of my room, you worm. Go!
Remember, she's a victim. She gets hit on by that guy she likes.
I do think you need a few more pictures, or maybe a bikini shot or something.
All thanks to Clicksters. And then the internet starts consuming her life.
Wait, hang on, don't drop me off first.
Why? We always go to the mall on Friday.
I want to go home and see if Scott goes online.
It's not love.
Well, then what is? Sleeping with a guy the second time you guys go out and then wondering why he never talks to you again? Get out. What? You can't be serious. Out.
There was no way I could edit that music out. I'm sorry you had to listen to it. Starting some real drama. Later at home.
It was totally worth it. Scott talked to me for like half an hour.
All of a sudden she gets a friend request from some Randy and then, aw, he likes my poem.
So he has a brain.
That means he's smart. Oh yeah, just in case you forgot yet again.
Dad's in California. You talk to him?
Yeah, he called me. Maybe call me.
Why would he call you when you told him you never want to speak to him again? Just because I say something doesn't mean I actually mean it.
What is it? Look, somebody figured out my password and they hacked my profile.
Can everyone just please stop calling it hacking when someone guesses your password? Logging into a fake Facebook site and giving them your password also isn't hacking. You're just stupid.
Look what they wrote. Look at the status.
I'm a naughty bad girl. Someone should spank me? Well, someone has a sick sense of humor. You gotta change this. You gotta change your password. No one should look at this.
Did Susan Porterson steal Baby Cake's profile picture, or is it the same person? Now her life is ruined. I thought you wanted male attention.
Oh, Taylor, I've looked around this website. It's completely inappropriate for someone your age. There are no boundaries. You need to shut down your profile.
Come on.
Look at you. You're in tears after one day.
Listen to your mother. You clearly can't handle the internet. I'm gonna respond to that one with a well thought out rebuttal.
Me and my friend Cooper were the ones who changed the status on your profile.
What?
Look, use the old cat's name for your password.
Kill you.
Are you still gonna call it hacking?
I looked to see if you took down your profile.
Okay, I never said I'd do that.
Well, on your page, you posted a comment and called someone a bitch.
Whoa, now you're spying on me?
Taylor, when you put something online, it's no longer private. Everyone can see it.
Does this website not have privacy settings, or is she just really dumb?
How many guys did you hook up with this weekend? 10? 20?
You should have a drive-through.
I don't know why they have to do that. It sucks.
How would you know?
You serious?
You've been called a slut and a whore. Really?
I guess you've never been on my page. There's fairy, fruit, homo, too gay to live.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not really the same thing. I mean, you really are gay. What they're saying about me isn't true.
This is who you're supposed to feel sympathy for.
You can take your profile down?
Are you saying I have no choice?
No, I'm saying I'm trusting you to make the right choice.
You know, I wish you wouldn't fake trust me. I wish you would just actually do it.
Just block people already. Make your wall private or something. Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I was just going to get ketchup.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I heard somebody hacked your profile. It happened to me once.
Stop calling it hacking. Anyway, he asks her to the dance. Yay.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Your father called?
No.
She gets her laptop back for all but 2 seconds, and Randy's already plastered her profile with hateful things.
She's a loser. I sit behind you in algebra. Smell class. Gross. Don't breathe around her. We get infected.
Should have brought the disinfectant. Don't want to use these sinks after the skank patrol.
One of her 2 friends is now ditching because she'd rather have the approval of some hateful bitches she doesn't even like.
Just stop following me, okay?
I think this is less of a problem with the internet and more of a problem with everyone just being really dumb. Don't get me wrong, bullying's a serious problem, but this movie's pretending as if it's the internet's fault and not some dumb high school kids. It's not that people actually grow up after high school, it's that you don't have to be around those people anymore. Then you just have to deal with workplace drama. Real websites already have regulations for these sorts of things. You can report people on Facebook, YouTube has anti-hate speech, but no one's forcing you to go on these websites anyway. You could probably make a huge ED page out of all the shit I've posted on the internet, but I think you're allowed to make fun of me as much as you want. It's free speech. It's like if we had a law against drawing Muhammad. If you stole my credit card info, there are already real laws against that. You don't need extra ones.
The whole world done fucked up and didn't raise their kids for them properly, so now they gotta get up off their asses and be parents, and oh, they don't like that, do they? So abra-fucking-cadabra, now we have cyberbullying laws. I'm not making this shit up, it's happening right now. You can actually wind up in a jail cell with people who inject smack into their eyeballs and drag Chinese people from the back of pickup trucks just for typing something that made someone go, oh, wow!
Maybe some of you people still think I'm being a bit insensitive, but how many of you didn't post a negative comment on Rebecca Black's Friday video? That was like cyberbullying gang rape. She's even recorded new material and you still hate it. Sounds like anything else on the top 40, but I don't see Katy Perry with that many negative votes, or anything else that's that bad. She's cool to hate, like Justin Bieber and Twilight and Transformers. These things all suck, but if you ask the majority of people why they suck, they won't really know why. They just know that they're supposed to hate it. Should we have laws against every rumor spread about Justin Bieber? He's a person too. You know what? Rebecca Black doesn't seem so bad after all. Where was I again? Oh yeah, this movie's retarded.
Well, why can't you just not flirt with people that you don't know? You didn't have to talk to that James guy.
So you think all this is my fault?
Well, you called Lindsay a bitch online. Of course she was gonna come after you.
She starts bathing in her own drama and I can't help but notice those X's next to each comment. What are they for?
Show me your Clicksters page now.
Oh look, Mom, a new comment! I'm so popular! Now this one's from Lindsay Love. She's my favorite. And she says that James told her I took all my clothes off for $5.
Dun, dun, dun. She calls up her dad and leaves a message. Turns out she stops hating him as soon as she needs him for something. And then the mom goes to the school and they're like, sorry, we can't do shit about it because the internet's not censored. Somebody get the mods.
Maybe we should forget school today. You want to ditch? I'll ditch with you. No, I want to talk to Scott. Of course. Look, you should just get Scott to give you a ride home, too, because I'm done trying to be your friend. Have a nice life, Taylor.
You're not gonna skip school with me? Well, fuck you, I'm not your friend.
Yeah, no, I haven't talked to you in a while. I was just wondering if we were still going to the dance tonight.
Listen, Taylor. My mom pissed me off last night and said I have to go with Marty Fox. Her mom's best friends with my mom, and yeah.
So you're taking Marnie?
I'm sorry, it's not exactly my choice, but I don't know what else to do.
You're at least in your 20s and your mom's deciding who you're gonna take to the dance? What the fuck? She goes home and watches the video that throws her over the edge.
I'm Taylor Hillridge. Want to have a good time? How about I pay you to show me a good time?
Gross.
I act like I'm the most holy and pure thing at school, but I'm really the dirtiest little whore.
Stop it right fucking there. Does anybody recognize that song? It's called Breathe Me by Sia, and it is the most overused song ever. It was used appropriately in the series finale of 6 Feet Under, and after that point it just got raped. And by after that point, I mean after the point I used it in some shitty video I made when I was 15.
If you've had a Coke in the last 80 years, you've had a hand in making every Olympic dream come true.
As soon as you get out, I'll be right here.
I call myself a peaceful warrior. Help our kids become something better. Coles, proudly Australian since 1914.
Help.
Baby.
I have done it again.
Ich habe mich in dich verliebt.
You're a little fucking late. The song used to be good, but using it is just a joke now. It's almost as much of a death sentence as using Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Dear sister, by the time you read this...
What you say? Oh, that you only meant what you say. say, do what you say. Do what you say, do what you say, do what you say, do what you say, do what you say.
It's 2011 and you're still gonna use this fucking song anyway. She posts a video saying she's gonna kill herself, and she uploads it and she just doesn't do anything for a long time. Looks like she's masturbating.
This is Chris. It's Samantha. I think something's wrong with Taylor. She posted a video online and now she's not answering the phone, and I'm really freaking out.
Samantha, slow down. I can't understand you.
I think she's trying to kill herself.
Didn't seem like she was talking all that fast, but okay.
Where's Taylor?
How should I know? I'm grounded.
I can't get the cat off.
Oh my god. Oh.
I can't get the cat off.
You fail at suicide. It's a childproof lock. It's easy.
I can't get the cat off.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. I got it.
She fucked it up and they took her to the hospital anyway.
James's profile, it was here yesterday and now it's deleted.
Her mom tries to solve this mystery.
If my daughter expressed her opinion about anything,
Demeaning, insulting opinions.
that's her right. At least according to the Constitution.
Damn you, evil First Amendment.
Are you really gonna do it?
So you actually tried. Wow. Meanwhile, this emotional wreck decides to get some counseling with a cyberbullying support group for other people that couldn't get the cap off.
Never called someone a name online or said they were stupid or ugly?
Called Lindsay Fortis a bitch.
Okay, so we're all guilty of it. We're all criminals. And this bitch goes on an ego trip.
I'm Taylor's best friend.
So you're gonna blame me because she had some sort of mondo meltdown?
Like you even care about her.
I was just, the main cause of all of this. She starts to feel guilty about it and fesses up.
I'm the one who created the James profile. I told everybody you gave him an STD.
And then everyone starts bullying her. Problem solved.
You see something negative about you? Print it out. Save the evidence. What else?
Block them. Block the sender. Or the name you don't want to see what crap they're saying about you. Took me for damn ever to figure that out.
God, I never thought of that.
Couldn't you introduce a bill?
I don't want to try to legislate the internet.
Excuse me?
Well, they do have delete buttons on computers.
I thought that too until I almost lost my daughter.
Then I realized they don't actually have delete buttons.
No, it was not because of you.
I know. Even my mom was like, dude, check your ego.
Such a mama's boy, this one. They decide to take this matter to the press to push their agenda.
Kids are getting hurt, and adults can't see it because it's happening online.
Wait, your mom said earlier that she could see it online. He says he'll do the story if he can get an interview with that crazy troll bitch.
Mother says Samantha agreed to do it. They'll be here in half an hour.
Holy shit, that was fast. She tells the story of how she pretended to be someone else on an anonymous website.
And I've never been more sorry in my entire life.
Well, why do it then?
For the lulz?
You can't see the other people, and you can do or say anything, and it doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't feel real.
The internet is dangerous, like a drug.
Lindsay and them, they're after you now? I didn't know that. Doesn't matter. I deserve it. No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
All this group has been saying is how I can't let them have power over me anymore, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, so you can solve your problems without putting people in jail.
Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, I know you think you're probably being funny, but you should know your words actually hurt. And I think you should stop attacking people online.
Get her, Linz.
No, she's right. You guys should stop. You're making everyone around you miserable.
Oh, the twins are sticking up for each other. How cute.
Yeah, because that's what friends do.
Why don't you just stop attacking people on Clicksters? Okay, you're making it so no one wants to go on there anymore.
Yeah, you seem to me just like any other bully. Just spreading hate wherever you go.
I've got to say, the way that you guys need to hurt people, it's like maybe you need to talk to someone, get some help.
Yay, everyone in the cafeteria could hear that conversation. It's safe now. It's a happy ending, and the moral of the story is that you should legislate the internet, when the moral should be that high school doesn't matter. Once you're out, you won't have to deal with these dumb bitches. Educate yourself about the internet. A lot of people are able to use it without killing themselves. Sometimes the best solution is the most obvious.
So what should you do if someone trolls you? Yeah, here's what the experts say. Don't do anything.
Really?
Play possum.
Yeah, they say resist that urge to engage or respond. That's just what the trolls want. If you say nothing, chances are they'll move on to someone else.
If you keep feeding the trolls, you might just turn into a meme.
Okay, you guys, this is Jesse's Butter here, and
You
I
know
just
what?
wanted to say that you guys have ruined my life.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hi, Billy Mays here. The fastest, easiest, safest way to chop, mince, or dice any vegetable, guaranteed. Here's how it works. Just place the vegetable on the board, give it a tap, and you've got finely shredded cabbage in seconds for crunchy coleslaw. If you like salads, put all your ingredients in at the same time.